Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Halucha Lucha, aka Matthew J. Brownlee, and I'm back with another NXT review. NXT Tuesday, Super Tuesday, and I'm recording it on a Thursday. Don't judge me. I just, I be doing what I gotta be doing. Um, Good show, good stuff. Top to bottom, there was 4 matches, but still good stuff. We're gonna talk about it. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share all that good stuff, and we're gonna get into it. So first, 6-man tag match. You had Legado de Fantasma, which is my boy Santos Escobar, Raul Mendoza, and Joaquin Wild versus the team of Breezango, as in the NXT Tag Team Champions. Put some respect on their names. Fandango and Tyler Breeze. Again, and my boy Isaiah Swerve Scott. Soon as this match starts, they're doing as the Legado de Fantasma. They're just doing moves. They're just out here tossing like they did a thing with Ramon Mendoza where they had Joaquin Wild and Escobar like use him and like kick Breezango off the ring, like off the ring apron. They go on the ground. As soon as they do that, like fluid motion, Joaquin while he runs the ropes, they like elevate, toss him over the ropes, and like he just lays out everybody. That's how they start, and then they all beat each other up. So this was a good match. There was a fire extinguisher involved. That's good stuff. We like those. We like fire extinguisher spots. Um, Very physical. Man, and um, the they did this once. They did this spot on Bree. Was it Breeze or no? They did the spot on Fandango because before the commercial break, they were the baby faces. They were like in control, and before like when they come back to commercial break, um, Fandango is just like leaning over dead, and they had like kicked Tyler Breeze like out on the apron. I was like, what the hell happened to my boy Fandango? And they had done this like trip, like this double coast to coast. Like Fandango's head was like in a trash can, and like did like a double coast to coast from Joaquin Wild and Roman Mendoza. They like did double coast to coast from the each side of the turnbuckles, while Escobar like did a running drop kick to him. I was like, oh my god, that looked like it hurt a little bit, a lot of it. So while they're doing that, uh, Joaquin Wild and Raul Mendoza, they was beating up on Tyler Breeze, and then out comes Imperium. They started attacking Tyler Breeze. It's like, where in the world did they come from? They started attacking Tyler Breeze, ganging up, and everybody's ganging up on Tyler Breeze, just beating him up. Forklift got involved somehow. I don't know where the forklift came from. Apparently, Fandango went to has like a has a license in forklifting, which I think only lasted about 3 weeks. So I'm pretty sure it expired now, but we'll let it slide because it's Fandango. Him and Swerve Scott are at the top of the forklift. They do like double somersaults onto Imperium and Legado de Fantasmo. Starts beating them up. Um, Tyler Breeze getting in that beat up action. They do their Fantaz Fandango and Tyler Breeze. They do a salute and they cross body off the top rope, lays everybody out. Phantasmo's in the ring with Swerve Scott, and he hits him with his. I wish I knew what the move is called. It's like the inverted uh, Michinoku driver. That's the best I can call it. It's like an inverted Michinoku driver for the win. And yeah, so we got 3 teams in NXT. Nice. Well, 4 because I guess Undisputed Era is the team. So it's 4 teams in NXT. Hey, they're waiting for NXT UK to start back up. So I guess my boys Imperium is just chilling there until NXT UK starts proper, which is gonna be in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I think. I'm looking at my calendar. Yeah, I think it's in 2 weeks. Then after that, Tegan Knox does a promo. She has her promo life going on, and she was saying how much that her and Candice used to be friends, and she wants to settle their differences over some tea or something like that. And then Candice LeRae comes out with like a pixie bunny headband thing. She's facing Casey Catanzaro. She's with Kate Carter. Uh, this match was, Oh, by the way, I gave that match an A-. That 6-man tag match. Oh, beautiful. I loved it. But anyways, this was all Candice LeRae. Elevated squash match. Casey got like a little bit in, but yeah, my girl Candice LeRae just too big, too strong, which is not really often that they say that Candice LeRae is too big, too strong. But she at the end she does this like the surfboard kick thing that Vic Joseph thought was a submission, and then she just like planted her face on the mat. Wade Bear goes, that's no submission, and then he covers her for the 1, 2, 3. And then at the end, she cuts a promo. She was saying, "Hey, I heard what you said. Just like, hey, I may have destroyed them, but one thing that they had friendship, and I'm kind of a little bit jealous. I kind of want my friend back with me. So how about you come see me next week and we discuss it? Dinner's on me." When she says dinner on me and she's a heel, I feel like it's literally dinner will be on her. Like she will like. I feel like there's some weirdness going on when that dinner's on me thing. But honestly, low key, put them in a tag team. You need tag teams. You just broke up the Iconics. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross ain't no more. Just make them bump it. Make Tegan Knox heel. Let it ride. Make them heel. Make them tag teams. I don't care. Make them tag teams. Let them beat up everybody in tag team. I don't care. Let it ride. Let it ride. You don't need Candice LeRae doesn't need to be NXT Women's Champion, even though it'd be great if she was NXT Women's Champion. But Candice LeRae is going to be like 5, 6 time WWE Raw, SmackDown Women's Champion. Like it's not even going to matter to her that she wasn't NXT Champion. Hey, Becky Lynch wasn't NXT Champion, NXT Women's Champion, and she is champ. So, no, she was champ. Now she's mom. But yeah, who cares? Candice LeRae don't need the title. She don't need it. Well, maybe. It depends on what's next for Io Shirai, because Io Shirai was even on the card. So whatever's next for Io Shirai, because I think she's probably gonna do this thing with Dakota Kai and what's her face, Raquel Gonzalez. They're probably gonna have a match. No, never mind. Nope. Because Mercedes Martinez, she's probably gonna take that belt from Io Shirai. Never mind. Tag team, heel tag team, Dakota, Candice LeRae and Tegan Knox, heel tag team. Let it ride. Yeah, because Mercedes Martinez is going to be NXT Women's Champion next because she's beating Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is going to main event. It's okay. Tag team, heel tag teams. That's what you need. You need tag teams. We're good. By the way, I gave it a C plus. The match was fine, but it was just a squash match, and just in a bigger story of she needs her friend back. I was trying to think of my girl's name. Rhea Ripley. I was literally just talking about her. This is why I said that. Rhea Ripley versus Mercedes Martinez next week's steel cage match. Uh, Rhea Ripley laid the challenge. She said, "Look, I'm tired of you and Robert Stone Brand. I want this match next week, steel cage. Me and you. Let's get this over with." And then later, Mercedes says, "Oh, you want that? That's what I like. I like steel cage. I like fight. So you're on." So next week, steel cage match on Super Tuesday. So that's gonna be good stuff. Which was also it was good stuff. It was good stuff. Bronson Reed and Timothy Thatcher, my boy Thatch Catch'em. Thatcher Thatch. Thatch. Something like that. Yeah, this was good stuff. Bronson Reed was in a lot of control because he's a he's thick boy. Uh, 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 he was my boy Thatcher was being aggressive. He was trying to get him in a whole bunch of moves. Like there was this one thing that he was trying to run down his leg. He's trying to break him down. No, he's trying to like hit his leg, like kick his legs. My boy Bronson Reed just like shook it off and hit him with like a senton splash. Yeah, my boy Brunson was like supposed to win this match, and then Austin Theory comes and attacks him from behind, throws him in the ring. Fujiwara armbar. Thick Boy tries to lay it in. He tries to like get out of it, but Thatcher gets it in a little deeper, and Thick Boy Brunson Reed taps out, and Timothy Thatcher wins. I'm going to give the match a B. It was really good stuff. The match was is good, and I can't wait until they get like a real proper one-on-one match without Austin Theory getting involved. Um, I guess this is just like a thing for Bronson Reed to do for right now. Um, he's totally beating up. He's totally beating Austin Theory. Um, Timothy Thatcher is going to go on to probably face Damian Priest down the line, and it's going to be a great match. Damian Priest is probably going to retain. I think Cameron Grimes is getting that title next. I don't know when or how, but yeah, he's definitely getting that title next. But the matches are going to be great. Finally, main event, 1 hour, Ironman Fatal Four Way, Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, baby, and Tommaso Murder Psycho Killer Ciampa. So I'm not going to go over each step by step because this obviously it was 1 whole hour long. So I will go over a few notable spots. Finn Balor was very aggressive, as was Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa took a lot of beating in this match and just kept getting in here. He kept getting stronger. All four of them got their stuff in. They all got their moves in. They all was all aggressive. But Finn Balor was like number one aggressor during this whole thing. Um, there was a point before the first pinfall, like when they came back to commercial, where Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano had tossed Finn Balor and Adam Cole out the ring, and Tommaso they kind of like bump into each other, and they look back and they see each other. It's like, oh, okay. Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, little rivalry going on. We remember this. And then they get bombarded by Finn Balor and Adam Cole, baby. They throw him out the ring, and then they look at each other because you know, too sweet. And it was kind of funny because Vic Joseph and Wade Barrett knows exactly about about them being in Japan, being in the faction, being in the Bullet Club. They know that. But when they looked at each other and they did the Too Sweet together, they were so silent. They were dead silent. It was hilarious. They just like Will was like, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. It's funny because it was Mauro Ranello. He would have jumped on that in a heartbeat. He was, oh, Too Sweet, me brother. They had it. They're both in a thing in Japan, and it was Too Sweet or something. Like he would have did something like that. that, of course, I'm pretty sure Vic Joseph and Wade Barrett didn't want to do since they're both new on commentary. Like Wade Barrett's like, look, I'm afraid I got some bad news. I just got on NXT and there ain't no way that I'm gonna mention that they were both in Bullet Club. And Vic Joseph, he just got back, and Vic Joseph, he's like, so that was hilarious. But they two sweet each other. It was like, hey, you go that way, I go this way. We beat them up, and Finn Balor was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Psych. Boom, clocks Adam Cole, throws him out the ring. Tope Suido and Tommaso Ciampa goes in. He like hook kicks everybody in the face. Brings Adam Cole in the ring. Coup de grace. I think does he hit the 1916? No, he just hits the coup de grace for the 1 2 3. Not no, he does hit the 1916 coup de grace 1916 1 2 3. Finn Balor has first fall. Second fall came, and there was also a lot of spots where Tommaso Ciampa was just kneeing everybody in the face. That was hilarious. Second fall comes from Tommaso Ciampa was beating up everybody, and he hit Adam Cole. No, he didn't. I lied. He hit Finn Balor with the widow's bell, followed by fairy tale ending. Johnny Gargano threw him out the ring, and Johnny got the 1 2 3 on Finn Balor. Sucks to be Tommaso Ciampa. Third fall came from Adam Cole, super kicking everybody in the face, and then he gets super kicks. Johnny Gargano hits him with this Panama Sunrise or Panama City Sunrise. I don't know the difference nowadays, but he hits him with that for the 1 2 3. So now it's a three-way tie. Adam Cole, baby. Johnny Gargano, who stole his from Tommaso Ciampa and Finn Balor. And now Tommaso, this is where Tommaso Ciampa gets desperate and starts kneeing everybody in the face and like beating everybody up. He tried one spot earlier with the what he did last week to Jake Atlas. He had him under the ring and he tried to do the the thingy thing. Caught his neck under the ring. He tried to do that, but Finn Balor caught him the first time. Um, and then later he hit double widows peak bell DDT move. This is my DDT. That's how I do the DDT. He does that and then he pins Gargano for the 1 2 3. So now it's all tied up, baby, baby. And I think there was like 20 minutes left. So that spot that Tommaso Ciampa missed earlier, he ended up doing it towards the end of the match. Um, he goes up top for the airway crash, and while he's up top, Finn Balor goes on top, hits the coup de grace on Tommaso Ciampa for the 1 2 3 with 22 seconds, 16 seconds left on the clock. And it was like, oh, Finn Balor, he got it. He's going to win. 10 seconds, 10, no, like 8 seconds in, boom, from behind, last shot. Adam Cole, Adam Cole is trying to pin Finn Balor, but Finn Balor is literally like laying there, like deaded, and he's like trying his best to roll him. There's like literally 2 seconds, like there's like 3 seconds left. He finally rolls him over. 1 2 3, 1 second left. Adam Cole wins, and then Adam Cole's like, I'm NXT champ. I win. I'm NXT champion. And then we're like, relax. Like, did you not see Finn Balor like pin Tommaso Ciampa? Did you not hear him say um, Tommaso Ciampa is like has second fall? Like, was you like too looped out to hear that? Maybe he was, and maybe that's his excuse for saying, yeah, I'm champion. I won. I'm the champion, not you. I was like, wait, but he pinned whatever. And then William Regal comes out and he's like, hey, um, well, we're gonna settle this next week. Sudden death or overtime is going to be not Tommaso. He lost. He's a loser. It's going to be Adam Cole, baby, versus Finn Balor, and the winner of next week is going to be NXT champion. So, first of all, DIY versus Bullet Club, Undisputed Bulletproof Club, tag team match. Yes, please. First of all, yes, 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 yes. Second of all, okay. So I'm gonna give it an A because it was really good. My problem is why would you do this? Why in the world would you um, make it a no, like make it like a false finish, just to be like, hey, we're gonna do Super Tuesday Part Two next week, and this is where we're gonna determine who's gonna be NXT champion. Find out what happens. Then what was the point of you advertising for a week if you was just gonna do that? That's and it is crazy because NXT normally never ever does that. So the fact that they did it was like, oh wow. So you know it would have been better. Like so if they would have so if they knew that they were gonna do like Super Tuesday twice, 2 times in a week, they literally should have just been like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. Next week we're gonna have 2 quarterfinal matches between 4 of the greatest NXT champions in NXT champion history. We're going to have Tommaso Ciampa, who never lost a championship. We're going to have Johnny Gargano, who is the first ever Triple Crown winner in NXT. We're going to have um, Finn Balor, who was the original longest reigning champion, who put NXT on the map, all this other good stuff. And then we're gonna have uh, Adam Cole, who is the second longest reigning champion, second Triple Crown champion, and the current longest reigning champion. We're gonna have 2 quarter set of matches, and whoever wins those 2 matches next week will face each other for the NXT championship. So you could have did literally Finn Balor versus Johnny Gargano and Adam Cole versus Tommaso Ciampa, or Finn Balor versus um, Tommaso Ciampa and Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano. Whatever way you wanted to do it, and then you could have been like, so then you would have had Johnny Gargano lose to Finn Balor, Adam Cole lose to Tommaso Ciampa, or vice versa, and then you have those two face each other next week in the main event or at the first match, whatever, and then you crown your inaugural NXT champion instead of being like, up, tune in to see who's going to be NXT champion, and then be like, okay, now tune in next week to see who's really going to be NXT champion. It's like we know NXT is not Raw or SmackDown. We know you thought about it. We knew this was your plan. So why didn't you just make it 2 one-on-one matches, and then maybe your final match, maybe that final match was a Iron Man, a 60-man Iron match to determine who would be the NXT champion. But it is what it is. It's over now, and I guess we're gonna have to wait next week to see who wins. And then they're also gonna do the tag team match. Not the tag team match. Oh, they might do a tag team match. I don't know. They're also doing Mercedes Martinez versus Rhea Ripley in a steel cage, which Mercedes Martinez is going to totally win. Finn Balor is going to totally win. Tegan Knox and Candice LeRae is going to go out to eat for dinner at Candice's house. And they're probably going to do some more stuff with the Cruiserweight Championships. Wherever's going to get another championship opportunity, I would guess, since he's still the only one who's been pinning the champion. Uh, Probably going to be some stuff with Timothy Thatcher and Damian Priest, as well as probably Io and Dakota Kai and the other ones. Freaking Austin Theory and Bronson Reed. So we'll see what happens. That's been my edition of NXT. Catch you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Love, peace.